episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Chris.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for Come Away.
Yes.
It stars some notable names like Angelina, Jolie, and Michael Caine, but it has a very unique premise. This comes to us from a writer of some very notable animated films.
Yeah.
Fairy tale animated films. And it's an interesting take on the prequel stories of both Peter Pan and Alice in Wonderland.
And here, they're playing as brother and sister.
Yeah.
And I guess they're trying to, if I'm correct, it's like about their grieving. So I think there's.
If it's about a grieving parent or something like that,
Either a parent or a grandparent, if I'm correct.
I feel like that's everything.
Well, it's like a prequel story though, but they're essentially the characters, from the classic tales, with the, that we all know of, from Peter Pan to Alice in Wonderland and stuff like that. So
yeah,
that's why like I told him before we started this is when I was actually really interested in watching for the trailer, because I'm like, the premise sounds very intriguing, because sometimes I like it when they twist the stories or bend the stories to try to work it where it makes sense, where it's like, okay, I see where they could have gone with that. So let's dive right into this for the official trailer for Come Away. So let's go on.
Every child has a fairy born just for them. Take a spell was born for you.
or is it something?
He's in a hurry to grow up. He dreams of exploring new lands.
Who are these dirty vagabonds, and what have they done with my children?
This is the untold story of a brother and sister, two kindred adventurers.
Wait for me!
Our Alice and our Peter.
I am Pat, Lord of the Woodlands, and these are my woods.
How do you pay your debt?
You say the boss.
I'm with you.
You're still the boss.
The lost boys are your subjects. Those fingernails are black with dirt. You'll make a lady of you yet. Alice comes with me.
Queen.
You shall pay your debt.
Or no, Queen of Hearts. One of those two.
Peter, don't let life take you down. You just keep floating above it.
I want to help you. Get into hands. What are your names?
Black Matter.
We can all use a little extra courage now and then. It's not time to grow up, Alice. Never. Peter, you'll see.
I like it. I really like it because it's like it really tosses in like not only imagination but also it tosses in just the like a grounded version of the story, but using their imagination.
Okay,
in a way.
So when I say this writer worked on some animated stuff,
No, I know.
I'm totally alright. I know you know.
I
I
know.
honestly know you know.
Even for the director, it states.
I
there.
mean, like they have written. Well, I mean, look at this. They have written. They tell you that she's a director and they're a director and a writer of Brave, but they did Hunchback, Lion King, original Beauty and the Beast. So if anybody knows how to write,
they know how to write this story. And
I
feel
it's Brenda Chapman.
And like I said, Brave didn't get a lot of great reviews. Some people were still kind of like mixed with it. I still liked the film personally myself, but this film looks.
It's an interesting way because the only thing I can think, only show or piece of Hollywood prop I can think of that have done this where they've they combined tales together was Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, and
where they combined the tales together.
They combined it because they wanted to have all the worlds. They're like, oh, we're in this. That's what they try doing. Here, it's more of a serious type of not like comedic or anything like that. It's like more a grounded, serious, like, okay, they're using their, in a way, it looks like they're using their imagination, but it's showing this is before their grand adventures that we all know and love.
And it's like I said, Brenda Chapman like worked on those previous Disney's, so she knows how to get to the heart of a fairy tale story, how to get to a happy ending.
And here it's just a struggle. Here it's not like a grieving grandfather like I had probably read somewhere else, but it's actually just a struggling family just trying to make it by, you know, and they're using their imagination, for these adventures and trying to get by to help their family, and even the mom and the dad's like, inspires them, and it's just, it looks good. That's why I said I was anticipated this, because I was really excited, because I like when I see stories like that. There's some ones where they're like, they don't do a good job with it, or they're trying too hard. This one seems like it's very, you got the right people to work on it, like you just told me. The people who are, the director, the writers, who are working on and attached to it with a great freaking cast. And I really can't wait to watch this. I would love to watch this.
I think it's going to be a very solid story overall. Like I said, it's been a while since I've seen. It's only been a few years since Once Upon a Time ended, but it's always nice to see somebody try an alternate take on fairy tale stories. I do really appreciate for a fact, and it's two stories that can in a way work together. Both Alice's story and the story of Peter Pan are about people going to adventurous new worlds to get away from the troubles of their own world. Yeah, and you see the families trying their best to try to keep them out of it, or to give them the stories, give them these fairy tales. Like with Alice in Wonderland, how they wanted her to be up and proper, sophisticated. But, of course, Alice has always wanted to be more wondrous, imaginative. Yeah, and then with Peter, it's like more of like he loved the adventure. He always wanted to go on an adventure, never grow up, because, growing up means he has to go what his parents are going through. So it's like it's a great blend of two different fairy tales. Yeah, it is. And they're combining it very justifiably, and I definitely, it's going to be on my watch list whenever it comes, whatever streaming service it comes on, because I really would love to watch it. Yeah, it feels like Brenda Chapman just wanted. Okay, yeah, she didn't write it, but she did direct it. But I feel like she saw the script to this and went I want to do something my own way for a fairy tale. Yeah, where it's like I want to. It's a type of thing where it's like I want to shoot it through like the eyes of these children, through what they see, what they're going through. As their parents are suffering and stuff like that, or that's why I like it when they show like his boss or something like that, the higher up, is playing Hook. He's the one playing Hook because like he sees him as the bad guy. He's trying to bring them down. So it's like just seeing their point of view of like what they see. Like that's the Red Queen, that's the Queen of Hearts. That's who that is, and way she shot it though, it looks really great. I'm speechless. This is a really good trailer. I really liked it. Yeah, it was a really enjoyable trailer overall. So, other than that, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about the film Come Away. I don't have a good quip for that one. So, hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well. Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer overall. If this is your first time watching it along with us, what are your guys' initial thoughts, reactions, or if you've already seen it already, still same question. Is it something that you definitely would love to watch, even with your kids or anything like that? Or just the story itself, you love watching these, these classic fairy tales, in a more grounded reality and using a child's imagination, things like that. I mean, let us know what you guys thought of this trailer, the cast, everything. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall to this, I hate to say it, amazing trailer. But most importantly, we thank you for watching. Why do you have to hate to say it? It is a really good trailer. I know. So until they're all amazing sometimes. That's all. Yeah, we have a good list coming this week. So until next time, I'm Kristen. I'm Christopher. And this has, of course, been a very wondrous, Neverlandist filled episode of SRB. I'm sorry. Okay, you're not good on this one, are you? No, because it's Wonderful Neverland. Yeah, filled episode of SRB. See ya later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want to check out our previous reactions, or any one of our other SRB shows, check out one of our playlists down below. If you want to check us out in the social universe, you can find us on Twitter and Stardust. at Super React Bros.